one last story, one last person, but probably the most important. Joe Williams, who was sang with Count Basie, was going to be performing at the Regatta Bar in Cambridge, and I didn't have the money for the tickets. But I knew the guy who was head of security for the hotel. So I told him, and he said, no problem. He gave me the blazer and the tie. And I was security guard in the Regatta Bar for the 2 shows. And again, I have more than my share of chutzpah for an Irish guy. So after the second show, I went up to him and I said, Mr. Williams, I have to explain, I'm not a security guard. I wanted to hear you sing, but I didn't have the money to buy a ticket. And he said, you're a singer, aren't you? And I said, I am. And he called Norman Simmons to the piano. And Norman Simmons was playing for him at that engagement. And he asked me to sing. I sang a song. He sang a song. I sang. Anyway, 2 o'clock in the morning, his wife came in and said, Joseph, you have to go to bed. And he said, what are you going to do tomorrow? And I said, I don't know. He says, you're coming here. And he caught me for both shows. And the entire engagement, I was there for both shows. And then after the last night, he said, what are you doing tomorrow? I said, I don't know. I mean, I got nothing special. And he said, well, my wife and I aren't going back home to Vegas for a day, so why don't we have dinner? And we did. And that started a very special friendship that lasted 9 years until he passed away. He was my teacher, my mentor, my friend, and the best damn jazz singer that ever lived. And I'll fight anybody that says that. Well, Phyllis Molinari and Ari Butler had written a song for George Burns to sing on his 100th birthday concert, and unfortunately George was not able to do it, so we gave it to Joseph. Joseph sang it on The Tonight Show, and Johnny Carson loved it so much that every time after that he ever was on The Tonight Show, he had to sing that song. And I don't know what he was thinking, but he sent me a copy of the music with a note saying, I think this will be good for you, Richard. Well, I've been singing it now for a long time. And I hope someday I'll be able to sing as good as he did. No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets. But I have learned that all you give is all you get. So you give it all you got. I had my share, I drank my fill. And even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road behind the hill and do it all again. So here's to life and all the joy it brings. Here's to life, the dreamers and their dreams. Funny how the time just flies, how love can turn from warm loves to sad eyes, and leave you with the memories you memorized to keep the winters warm. For there's no yes in yesterday, and who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away. As long as I'm still in the game, I'm gonna play for laughs, for life, for love. So here's to life and all the joy it brings. all that's good get better. Here's the life. Here's the love.